Something that's brand new is our new Hop On Session IPA. We've actually only canned that today. That's never been in the market before. People don't realise how lucky they are to be the first people to taste this beer.
I'm going to be talking tonight to everyone about some of the challenges that Keelings have faced and how we've used those challenges and created opportunities and made our business better and opened up new lines that we probably wouldn't have thought of doing if we hadn't had those original challenges.
I'm actually going to focus on 2 points. Number one is actually running a branded food business and the difficulties and intricacies actually associated with that. And number two is actually how we actually tapped into the airline trade, which is a recent expansion with the business. If I could give one tip to a business here this evening, it's probably to use the networking events that we have here in Fingal. There's fantastic food businesses in Fingal with very, very good business leaders that are happy to mentor people at all levels.
People tend to be Swiss Army knives of their business, doing everything and anything, and they get tired out, they get stressed, and they don't actually enjoy what they're doing then. So there's no point in doing it if you don't enjoy it. How they should get their pricing right, I think, is a main thing for most people, that they tend to price too low and then they leave themselves in trouble, and then all of a sudden then they're given more volume, and more volume drives more losses. Know exactly your traceability, where your product has come from, how it has been produced, and be transparent about how that happens.
One of the things that I'm really keen to stress is the need to not undersell yourself when you're looking for an investment. Always ask for a little bit more, because the reality is whatever your plan is, you will need a bit more money. Add 20% to what you think you need, and that's what your starting position should be to fund your startup business. Food by its very nature encourages us to get involved for lots of lifestyle reasons. So we believe that we can make good food, we believe we can develop good recipes, and we get the great pleasure of seeing other people enjoy our food, and there's a huge number of rewards in that. But that may not deliver financial rewards, and I think that's something that we need to be quite brutal with ourselves with and see, does our dream come with a business plan that actually will deliver value, that will put a roof over our heads, will put a roof over our families' heads, and will lead to a business that is adding value, not just to our lifestyle, but to our bank balance.
It's great to come to nights like this, so it's very great for meeting people and great for just picking up 1 or 2 nuggets that can help move to the next level.
The right thing is to join Dublin Food Chain, and if you're not in Dublin Food Chain, you're not in business, because I got Super Value, name the brands like BWG through this event. It's
a lot of electricity, a lot of energy in the room this evening. We've had 4 really high-profile, high-energy speakers, all with different messages relevant to their own businesses and their own experience, but some commonality. We heard a lot about the consumer and keeping the consumer central to the message, researching that consumer and knowing where they're going. We heard even more about sustainability and I suppose how that is now becoming a driving force, the green, sustainable environment. But we also heard the human part of these businesses. Many of the speakers this evening talked about the person and how important you are and the skills that you have, and we had some examples even of business owners challenging their own skill sets.
So we've had a really fantastic evening here in Fingal for the Dublin Food Chain Networking evening. We had 4 incredible speakers. This is the middle of Local Enterprise Week 2019, and we're having a wonderful week, very, very busy. Lots of food producers, lots of business going on. So we're delighted to see that level of interest in this event.